welcome back to my channel, my book loving friends. My name is Christina if you're new here, and we're starting a brand new reading vlog today. Okay, so a couple things have changed. I have a new bookshelf. I now have a bunny that I am pet sitting for my friend. And we are starting a brand new reading vlog today. So I know you guys have probably noticed that I've been in kind of a slump. It's been kind of crazy. And I was supposed to be reading Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas for a live show for me and Hannah's read along that we do, but both Hannah and I haven't even read it. Okay, the live show is supposed to be tomorrow. I'm only 100 pages in. For those of you who do not know, this is an 1,000-page book, and Hannah has just told me that she hasn't even started it yet. We were both going to end up like just pushing through and finishing it by tomorrow, but thankfully we both ended up hopping on live and just both were like, okay, you know what? We're just not in a fantasy mood. We're both in pretty big romance moods. At least I know I am, and I'm falling into a slump. So we have both decided to actually extend the live show and actually postpone it a little bit. We postponed it to the end of August. That way, hopefully, I have a little bit more time. Life is about to get pretty crazy, especially for me at work. So I'm excited now because I am excited for this next read. So I have been in a pretty big slump. But I think you guys can probably tell by like the title of this video and probably the thumbnail, but I'm going to try to beat a reading slump by reading Magnolia Parks, which is written by Jessa Hastings. I am so excited to read this book, guys. It's been staring at me. I'm super excited. I was kindly gifted this book by Cassidy. Thank you so much, Cassidy. I cannot wait to read this book. And I think this is going to bust me out of my reading slump. I have been dying to read this book. All of my friends are reading this freaking book, okay? All of them. Hannah's reading it, Rachael's reading it, Cami's reading it. I think Kara's reading it now. Lochlyn is the one who brought this beautiful book into our lives. Like, a bunch of my friends are reading it, and every single one of them are telling me that I am going to love this book. So, I'm very excited, okay? I cannot wait to read this book. Everyone is telling me that I'm going to love this book, okay? I have already started it. I'm only on page 2. I have 2 tabs, okay? Let's just go. It's not even a prologue. It's like a little thingy. This is the first page. That's the first page, okay? It just ripped my heart into pieces, and I'm already loving this book so much. I am using these new tabs that I actually got from Hannah. She sent me the link and I was like, okay, I need those tabs. And then I also got some brand new midliners. So I have a bunch of midliners now also to add on top of the ones that I already have. My annotation pouches in my bag. But I am super excited to use all of these colors, and I'm very excited about this vlog. I'm sorry this is a very chaotic vlog intro, but the point of this vlog is to beat my reading slump by reading Magnolia Parks, because I can't wait to read this book. I cannot wait to read this book. I'm super duper excited about this book. I'm also still in a massive physical reading mood, so I'm excited. With that being said, I'm going to go start this baby. I'm currently on reading sprints on Hannah's channel for Questathon, which I cannot believe is already almost over. That's insane. But with that being said, I'm going to stop talking now, hop back onto sprints, and hopefully read a little bit more. So I will see you guys later. I feel like I haven't done a car update in so long. I think this is also the first time I'm speaking today. But hi, it's Tuesday. I've been having a very lazy Tuesday. I did not wake up to my alarm this morning, so I did not go to the gym. But I am about to go to my favorite Portuguese bakery and get some good old breakfast. But I don't want to come on here for an update. I have not read much at all. I just haven't had the time. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but my coworker is actually in Portugal. So I am running the office by myself, which also means very long shifts. So yesterday I worked from 9 to like 6:30, which really isn't that long. I usually work from 8 to 4, but because of everything going on, I'm pretty much going to be doing like 9 to 5 almost every day. But on Wednesdays and Mondays, we don't close the office until about, last appointment's usually around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I was at the office yesterday for a very long time, and then I got home late and then made dinner, and then we had to go get my boyfriend's new car. He got a new car. And it was just a busy day, so I didn't have any time to read, but hopefully I can read a little bit more today. So update on Magnolia Parks. I am loving this book. I am not far in at all. I am only 25 pages in, but y'all, when I tell you I am tabbing this up, I don't think I've ever tabbed a book this much ever. Like, I'm tabbing almost every single page. I don't want to put it down when I read it. It's so good. It's so good. And all I want to do is just ignore all responsibilities and read this book. But I can't do that. But I think we have all established that I am in a reading slump. So what do I do when I'm in slumps? I reread a Sarah J Maas book. And what did I do? I started House of Sky and Breath. So I am rereading House of Sky and Breath. I just started it this morning. I literally only listened to the prologue on my way to the bakery. And I'm already loving it so much because I love this book, guys. It might be one of my favorites by Sarah J Maas. I love this book so much. I love it. And I also just love the audiobook because the audiobook narrator is just so amazing, and I love her voice. So I'll be listening to that throughout the day. I don't know how much I'll be listening to just because work gets a little crazy, but I'm gonna go to the bakery, hopefully read a little bit, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later, hopefully with an actual reading update would be nice. Okay, bye. Okay, hi, I am sorry for the messy hair, the messy background, the messy Christina. But look, y'all, alright, it has been the week of chaos. This week has just been freaking chaotic. One, this goddamn bunny is getting on my nerves. This bunny is cute, and I like this bunny, alright? But you can't touch this bunny. So when I gotta clean her and stuff, boy, is that a trip. Okay, and I've also been doing a massive amount of hours. I left work pretty early today, and all my intention was just to read. But my boyfriend also came home from work early, so me and him just started watching Family Feud for like 3 hours, and he just left the house, and it's like 7 o'clock. So hopefully when he's gone I can read a little bit, but the house is a mess, and I would like to clean it at least just a little bit. But while we're here, we have some entertaining stuff. I have minor updates. I am still in a slump, just like, oh no. But we also have some book mail, so hopefully this helps. First things first, let's get into the reread because I am rereading I am rereading House of Sky and Breath. I think I did talk about this last time. I did start reading this for the third time. This is my third time reading this book, and I'm loving it just as much as I did all last time, okay? Look, I am also reading Magnolia Parks, okay? Now here's the thing, okay? Two of my book besties and two of my other Sarah J Maas obsessions, Rachael from Raven Hand Reader and Hannah from Hannah's Recent Reads, both read Magnolia Parks and both made very large claims, very big claims, okay? Very big claims. They said that this is their favorite book of the year over this one. And I'm reading them both at the same time. I can't help it, okay? But first, thoughts on this book. We all know I love Sarah J Maas. We all know this is one of my favorite books of all time. This is my favorite series, I think, from Sarah J Maas so far. I don't know yet because Throne of Glass is really freaking close. But I love the Crescent City series. It is literally one of my favorite series of all time. This book is like my baby. I love this book so much. I'm rereading it. I'm reading this book the third time in like 6 months. This book came out in February. We're in August. 8 minus 2 is 6. Yeah, 6 months. See, I got a break. Y'all, I'm very tired. It's not even like a joke. I'm like so freaking tired. But yes, I am 149 pages into this book, and I'm loving it. I'm still loving this. It is Thursday. I don't know if I even mentioned that. Look, I'm sorry that this is all over the place, but this is what you're gonna get, okay? Christina's in a slump. Christina's got a little bit of a slumpy brain, okay? But with that being said, yes, I have read 148 pages, which is way more than I thought I had read. But I've been just listening to the audiobook because these audiobooks are my favorite audiobooks of all time. I love them so much. Also, let's take a moment because my nails look cute, and they're not going to look cute by the time this video comes out because I'm going to be taking a long time with this video. But with that being said, I do have a minor update on Magnolia Parks. Now here's the thing, okay? I am still in a minor slump, and by minor I mean a pretty damn big slump, because I'm in the type of slump that's not even like I want to read. It's like just a point where I just want to sit down and just like chill, because I've been having such chaotic days. My days have been really freaking crazy, and I kind of just want to come home and do nothing, which has now made the freaking house become messy, and my life is messy, so I kind of need to get my shit together. But with that being said, I am fucking loving this book, okay? Like crazy. I'm only on page 60. I wish I had read more of this. Now here's the thing, I am reading this physically. I do not have an audiobook. I have no idea if there even is an audiobook to it, but I'm physically reading it because I want to physically read it, for the main purpose of the writing. The writing is my absolute favorite. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm only 60 pages in, and I've used a lot of tabs, like a lot. Like there's a tab on every freaking page, because the writing is so good. The writing's good, the relationships are good, the characters are so freaking good. I just found something out about BJ that I'm not really happy about, but we're gonna see what happens, okay? Because I'm not BJ's biggest fan right now, but I know I'm gonna love him even though I do. But anyway, with that being said, I'm loving this book. I'm really, really loving this book. I've already like teared up because of the writing. Like the way that Just a Hey Six freaking writes, bro, I am not okay with it, because it's so freaking good. It gets you emotional. Like it tugs at these heartstrings, bro. I don't know what the heck is going with me. Let's get to the fun part. Book Veil. Even though I've been talking for 5 freaking minutes. How have I been talking for 5 minutes? What do I have to say? I've had no life this week. I've been working all freaking week and taking care of a freaking bunny that wants to eat my fingers, okay? Yeah, you little bugger. But let's open this, because I'm very excited for this. If you know me at all, this should not be a freaking like surprise, because I have no like control. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I got Daisy Hates, which is the second book in the Magnolia Parks universe, and I'm so excited for this book. I haven't even finished Magnolia Parks, and I already want to read this. Also, I don't know what it is about these simple ass spines, but like I really love these spines, and these freaking covers are stunning. I cannot wait. Oh my god, look at that. You have the cross, you have Jesus, the Lord and Savior himself, you have, is that the Mexican flag? Oh my goodness. Oh, there are animals on the cover. I can use this for Jan's book club. There are also guns on the cover, which is black on the cover, which is another prompt. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up reading this for Jane's book club, because your girl's reading slow as hell right now. My plan today was to film my TBR. Did not do that. My plan was also to, you know, be slightly productive. Did not do any of that. But we are going to change that right about now. We are going to go ahead and put this baby onto my beautiful, beautiful shelves. Read this baby, and then continue this baby tomorrow. But yes, I will see you guys later, hopefully with an update. Hey, is your sweating? So cool. Heard of me? Okay, hello. It's been a couple of days. I don't think this is a surprise to absolutely anybody. But it is literally it's Monday, it's August 8th, and it is day 2 of the full moon readathon that is being hosted by my beautiful bestie, Jan from Jan Agathon. I wanted to do a dedicated reading vlog, but your girl's in a reading slump, so we're just gonna go ahead and merge these videos together, because I am still reading Magnolia Parks, and I wanted to come on here for an update. First things first, this is not an all black outfit, but I have black on from head to toe that I have to take a picture in, hopefully later, but the lighting in my house is going to be very shitty later, so, but I do have an all black outfit. I am going to be reading Magnolia Parks for the wolf prompt, or the wolf character. The 2 prompts this is going to fulfill are a book with animals on the cover. There is a deer and a wolf on the cover. And this is also going to be for a book that was gifted to me, because this is beautifully and kindly gifted to me by Cassidy from Cassidy's Covers with Cassidy. That's it. And I'm just so excited to continue this. Now, you guys did just see that I was just at the bakery, and I am currently on page 133. I am falling in love, to say the least. I don't think I've ever related to a book so much in my life. I'm sorry for the lighting, but there's no other lighting, y'all. I have never related to a book so much in my life, where it's at the point that I'm crying every time I pick up this book. I was at the bakery, and there was a certain part of this book that got me in absolute fucking tears, multiple times. Not just once, not just twice, multiple times, y'all. Multiple times. It's just like constant. My heart just aches for Magnolia. And the experience that Magnolia went through with BJ is a lot. It's a lot. I don't really want to spoil what happened between them, because I do think that finding out what happened is something that I think is a good thing to find out when reading it, instead of being told about it. I don't even know if it's in the synopsis or not, but I don't really want to give it away. Let's just say that the thing that split BJ and Magnolia up is something very significant, and something that I can relate to, because it has happened to me. And it fucking hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. And the passages that I am highlighting are passages that I've never related to so much in my life. I've never related so much to a character the way I did this one. I'm relating more to Magnolia than I ever did Nesta, which is crazy to me, because I never thought I would ever be able to relate to a character more than I relate to Nesta, and I'm relating to Magnolia like I've never related to anybody in my life. It is so heart-wrenching reading these passages from Magnolia, because it's like she literally steals the words from my heart. I'm gonna cry. This book means something to me that I don't think I even knew. The words that Jessica Hastings uses are just perfect. Like, there is no other way to put these things into words and put feelings into words the way that she does with Magnolia. And I've never cried so much in a book. I never have. I've never related to anything in my entire life, and this book is hitting everything. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but this might be turning into my favorite book of the year and my favorite book of all time, because of how much I'm relating to this. I feel everything Magnolia feels. Everything from what she went through to what she's going through, to how she feels and how she's dealing with it, and how being with him is easier than not having him. Because I've been there. I have been there, and it hurts. I love this book. I don't think I've ever loved the book so much in my life. Oh my god. Y'all, look. I don't think I've ever felt this way about a book in my life. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. And this book means everything. It means everything to me right now. Wow. I'm in actual awe. And one thing I hate and love at the same time is I'm reading this while I'm in a slump. And if I wasn't in a slump, I probably would have devoured this book in like 2 days. But because I am in a slump, I'm taking my time with it. And I think taking my time with this book is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Oh god. Guys, I'm not kidding. This book is so good. Alright, I'm gonna go now and try to compose myself, because I have to be at work in 3 minutes, so I'll see you guys. Things are happening. I'm gonna look for my ring. couple days later. I have no idea when I last updated you, nor do I know where the heck I was in this book when I last updated you. But we're gonna do an update because I have the urge to update this vlog. We are doing both a reading update as well as like a life update. Okay, so let's get into the life update quickly. I think I have mentioned this already, but I have been doing pretty long hours because my coworker is on vacation. So I'm doing everything in the office by myself for like 3 weeks. And it's been pretty chaotic. I've been doing 10-hour days for the last couple of days. And today I have to leave work early, so I'm going into work a little earlier than I would have originally because I have a wedding today. One of Juan and I's really good friends from high school is getting married, which is very, very exciting. A lot of our friends from high school are going to be there who I haven't seen since high school. And I don't know how I feel about it. Also, I got my eyebrows done. Can you tell? Because I think they look snatched. Thank you. Anyway, let's get into the reading update, shall we? I am freaking loving this book, okay? I have so many thoughts, but I don't want to spoil anything. But I will say that the part I'm pretty much at is we are currently at the part where we're kind of following Magnolia after she finds out some information that she really did not like. I'm going to make this vague so that way people who have not read this book is not spoiled, but people who have read this book understand what I'm talking about. We're at the point where Magnolia finds out that somebody that she's close with is a freaking hypocrite, okay? And we're kind of just in the aftermath of it now, and I'm freaking loving it, okay? I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about this book. I am just freaking happy. I just want to keep reading it. I actually read for the longest time I've read in weeks. I think I have not read this much in like 2 weeks. I read for like 40, 50-ish minutes straight at the bakery. I was trying to leave the bakery at 7:50, but I was like, you know what? Just one more chapter. And I wanted to keep going one more chapter. I was trying to get to work at 8. It's 8:16, so that's not gonna freaking happen. But let's get into a minor update on this. I love this book so freaking much, and this is looking like it might be my favorite book of the year, which is crazy for me to say. I've had like a whole identity crisis over this, okay? Because we all know that Sarah J. Maas is my favorite author of all time, and her books are always my favorite books of the year every single time she has a release. And House of Sky and Breath has been my favorite book of the year all year, and I'm on my 3rd reread of it. So it's like crazy that this book is probably going to be my favorite book of the year, and I'm only halfway through, and it's like already feeling like it. It's felt like it since page 1, to be honest, because I love the writing, I love the characters, I love everything about this book. I love the author. Jessa Hastings is amazing. She is just so wholesome. She's an amazing person, and this book is just everything I want and more, to be honest. But I am very grateful that I am reading this during the slump, because one, it's helping with the reading aspect of it. I do love reading it, and I think I'm having a really good time reading it. When I pick it up, I don't really want to put it down, and I think it's one of the perfect books for a slump. But even with that being said, I'm able to take my time with this, because if I wasn't in a slump, I probably would have binged this book in like 2 or 3 days, and it would have been over so damn fast. But now that I'm able to actually experience it over a long period of time, I'm able to really take my time with it and enjoy every single page for as long as I can, and that makes me happier than anything else in the world. So I'm just happy I'm reading this in a slump, which is so weird to say, but I'm hopefully going to be beating my slump the minute that my coworker comes back, because I just want to be able to not only have like shorter hours and have a more regular work week, but to just be able to actually have time to read again. I haven't really had any time to read, and I really miss reading right now, because all I want to do is read this freaking book. But I am going to go to work because I do have to leave early today, and I hope I can read a little bit before this wedding, because we're going to be out all freaking night. The wedding is at 6:30, but we're probably not going to get there until like 7:30. Who knows? All right, my boyfriend runs on Dominican time, so who knows what time we'll freaking get there. I know we're gonna be out all night. So it's fine. So yes, anyway, I will see you guys later. Hopefully I'm able to get some more reading done today. I hope I can get some reading in before the wedding, but I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna go now because I have to leave early, so I have to get my stuff done in order for me to leave early today. So I will See you guys later. Oh, did I mention what day it is, by the way? It's Friday, August 12th. I didn't mention that. But yeah, anyway, okay, quickly, before I end this clip, even though I've been talking for 6 freaking minutes, Christina, what the heck is wrong with you? I know this vlog is chaotic. It's going to get posted because I'm loving this book so much, it's going to get posted. But this originally started out as a vlog where I can beat my slump, but then it also turned into a Magnolia Parks vlog. And now it's kind of also like a full moon readathon vlog because I'm reading this book during the full moon readathon, which is a readathon that's being hosted by Jan Agaton, who hosts the full moon book club. If you guys are not yet following Agaton, I can't speak. If you guys are not yet subscribed to Jan, I'm going to link her down below. Definitely go check her channel out. She's amazing. I'm loving this readathon. I wish I wasn't in a freaking slump, and I wish it wasn't during one of the busiest weeks I've had all year. But I'm loving every single thing. Her readathon has been super, super fun. I think her prompts were amazing. Her idea behind it is so great. She is so freaking amazing. She did everything. She worked her ass off on it. Definitely go check Jan out, please. She will be linked down below. But with that being said, I gotta fucking go. So I will see you guys later. It is time. I'm home. I've eaten. I'm about to read the last 30 pages of Magnolia Parks, and I'm scared. So very scared. But we are going to do this right now, and I'm scared. Stupid, stupid, stupid boy. Stupid boy. Oh my god. I'm not okay. Stupid, stupid boy. Stupid boy. I need a second. Okay, oh, my AC's on. Hold on. Okay. It's been like an hour. I've had to like get myself together because I was not ready for that at all. The ending of this book destroyed me. I was not okay. I was not okay. I was not ready for what happened in this book. Okay, so let's get into this book, I guess. Final thoughts, 5 out of 5 stars. Final thoughts, best book I've read all year. T, one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. T, Jessa Hastings is one of my new favorite authors. So here's how my ranks go, okay? You have Sarah J. Maas, who will always and forever be my favorite author of all time. Then you have Jessa Hastings, and then you have Katie Robert. If you're new here, Katie Robert, top tier. Love everything she does, even the monster romances. I love them all. But Jessa Hastings, I've never cried like that at the end of a book. Never cried like that in the end of a book. And this book hit hard. I can't even like put these things into words. The way Jessa Hastings was able to put emotions the way Jessa Hastings was able to put emotions and feelings and articulate them into actual words is beyond me, because I can't fathom how to do that. I can't put this into words myself. Also, I'm sorry, but my my group chat's going off. I'm in a Magnolia Parks support group chat, and yeah, I needed it. Thank God, a minute, because I'm not okay. I just cannot believe what happened. I just didn't see it coming, and I'm just like heartbroken in so many ways. I'm still not okay. Thank God, guys, it's 5 out of 5 stars. It's going to probably be my favorite book of the year. If it's not my favorite book of the year, it's probably going to be either Daisy Hates or Magnolia Parks, Long Way Home. And I can't wait to continue reading the series. If you guys have not picked this book yet, pick it up. Pick it up right now, right here. Go buy it and send me the DM that you bought it and then read it. Okay, don't buy it and let it sit on your shelves. This is a book you do not want it to shut. Guys, buy it and then read it. Okay, this is not a book that sits on your shelf. This is a book that you have to read and then reread and reread all over again. Like, it's just so good. It's so good, okay? Wanting to know a book is good when I finish it with just physically reading it, because I physically read this entire book with my eyeballs. Thank you very much. I did not have an audiobook for this entire book, and I physically read this and annotated the hell out of it. I've never annotated a book. I actually have to go back and annotate the last 30 pages of it, but I am just like, not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I'm going to end the vlog here because I really don't know what else to say about this book. This book is just so freaking good and has had me in a chokehold. This book has me in a chokehold, okay? It's had me in a chokehold this entire freaking time, and this book is going to become my brand. My entire brand. Like, I want to, okay, I was looking for bookmarks for this book, and I couldn't find any. And, a part of me just wants to make a bookmark just so I can have it. I just want to make a bookmark so I can have it for myself. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for some more bookish content from me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in a video coming soon. Bye. What to believe in?